What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Good morning, Grand Rising. Get money. I'll be starting the stream shortly. Let's put some background music while we wait. And I'll be starting the live stream in like 2-3 minutes. Just setting some things up right now. All right, how's everybody doing? So, before we even look at the chart, before we do the top-down analysis, let's first look at Forex Factory to check the fundamentals, see if we have anything interesting going on, and see if it's going to impact our trading this morning. So, today, January 17th. Let's make sure it's actually January 17th. Yep. We do have at 8:30 a.m. right now, red. USD folders, meaning high impact news. We have core retail sales and retail sales, so that's going to definitely impact the DXY. And of course, what do we do when there's USD news? Well, we look at the DXY and then we compare the DXY, or the US dollar, with gold. You know, it has a very strong inverse correlation. I believe it's the pair with the strongest inverse correlation to gold. So, you know, whatever the dollar does, it's going to do most likely the opposite with gold. 90% of the times it does the opposite, right? So let's look at retail sales. What's going on here? Usually has a greater actual greater than forecast. So right now 0.6%. Okay. Core retail sales monthly actual greater than forecast 0.4%. Perfect. Let's look at the market, see what's going on. Give me one sec. Let's move this to the side. And let's see what's going on. Good morning everybody. Do you guys see the chart or? Okay, yeah, perfect. Alright, so let's look at gold, see what's going on. DXY, obviously it's currently pushing up because, you know, news came out positive. Levels I would look at on the USD or the DXY would be definitely, let's look at the 30-minute time frame real quick. 1 hour. 1 hour. That is definitely a level right here that interests me. 30 minutes. Okay, perfect. This could be a target area or possibly where it wants to head out, where it wants to head right now. Let's look at gold, 1 hour time frame. Let's clear up the chart from yesterday, or you know what? This same level does look like an interesting level. The same level where we took the sells off of yesterday on the VIP signal room might possibly be the resistance level that we're looking for, right? Might just do a break and retest, or it might finally break above again, and we can go in for the buys. So risky buys above 2030. It's also a nice psychological level to look at. So 2030 or above would be nice to take buys off of, based off of the 1 hour time frame. So it is a major key level. It's pretty nice. One sec. Let's delete some of yesterday's markups. We don't want to get confused here. And then again, yeah, this definitely does look like a nice sell area down here. Major sell area. This was originally where I wanted to sell off of yesterday, but the price never reached down there. So of course we might, you know, if we decide to be bearish today, sell below, no, not really, not sell below 2020. We have to, if we were to sell, for example, below 2020, The next target zone or key level would be right here, which would be 2015. So I mean, yeah, we possibly could, but again, it's only touched the market once, so it would be pretty risky. I would want to see more of how price evolves and moves around this area down here between 2020 and 2015, which I know is a 50 pip range, which is a lot, but so I would want to see how the market reacts to that area, because you know, it could easily break 2020 but then go back into a range and we'll be in drawdown. I don't want that, you know. I don't want to see how it breaks 2020 and see if it breaks 2015, which is also the target level, because below this target level, you know, we pretty much have a clear range. When we have a clear range, that means the market is more than likely just gonna be melting. And that's what I want to see. So, you know, I would wait. There's no rush. Wait 2020, wait below it, you know, wait those 50 pips, see what goes on, and if we finally do break 2015, then that's gonna be our real good confirmation to sell off. But yeah, I would start looking at it, start looking at the sells below 2020. Just, I wouldn't take any trade yet, you know, it'd be pretty risky. I would want to wait to see how it reacts to this area here of 2015, which has been, you know, the key level for some time. And then, you know, we have a clear range. We can target, you know, multiple levels that we have down here. So it looks pretty nice. You know, same for the buys. Above 2030, it will be pretty nice to buy. It's been a strong key level in the past as well, multiple times. Now, it's not the risky level, that's our major level. So let me change this up for you guys. Safe buys above, buy above. We're gonna dive into the smaller time frame now and mark up our minor levels, see if we can catch any minor levels as well. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. I want to make sure everything's right. Alright, make sure you guys like up the live stream so you can pop up in the algorithm. We're about to hit 30 views. Let's go. Perfect. So right now, remember guys, we're in the middle of news. We're gonna wait possibly 10 more minutes to, you know, if we do decide to enter a trade. We're literally in the middle of news right now, which didn't really go crazy. It really just went up 4% for the DXY. That's why, you know, gold melted 4%, literally the opposite. But let's go into the 30 minute, see what's going on. 30-minute time frame, of course. We have you can consider this a channel. Could we? Yeah, we could. Let me see. Yeah, we consider this a channel. 15-minute channel. Beautiful. Any specific key levels that we would want to mark up here? Not really, because from 2022 to 2020 to 2019, 30 pips, so which is not bad either. But you know, I want to see what it does. Yeah, not really. I don't like those levels. Let's see if it breaks channel. And then we can possibly take some risky sells. My risky sell level today, guys, would be a breakout of the channel. And then my major safe sell would be the breakout of 2015. That's what I'm looking for 100% for sells today. And then buys, honestly, above 2031, 2030 psychological. Again, it would be breaking the channel if that does happen. It's also a major level where we can, you know, potentially target multiple. What's this? I never put an alert. Okay, target zones, break of 2030. We can target 2037, 2036. Nice little level up here. Then we can also target these levels up here as well. 2040. far up. That's a big move. You know, so if gold does end up doing that, you know, potentially really big move. Since yesterday the market did push down and expanded towards downside, you know, I'm expecting another bearish move today. You know, bearish break of the channel and then finally break of 2015 to continue pushing down, and we will be able to enter a very nice trade. Hopefully, you know, price action could evolve a little bit more. Hopefully we can see more data in the smaller time frames, and possibly even enter on the risky sells, and then send out another trade on the sells below this area. So let's see. We might, you know, if the market does move early today and move faster this morning, we can catch multiple trade opportunities in this live stream. Yesterday we couldn't take any trades because market didn't give us any opportunities, but I like how the market's moving today, this morning, and you know, we might be able to take a trade or possibly even more than one trade, which is the goal. So would you consider 2026 a key level or a level? 2026, not really. No, I was trying to mark it up as one of the levels, but you know, it's too much of a minor level, and they aren't even at the same, you know, same level, right? Like this support is not even at the same. It's weird. If you look at a 30-minute time frame, you know, it's not really a key level, right? Because even if I would mark 2026 or that 2027 level as a key level, you know, where would I be targeting? 2028 doesn't make sense. It's a 10 pip move, and then where would I put my stop loss? You get me? Aside from that, I would be trading inside the channel, which obviously we don't want to do that, right? So no, I wouldn't consider it a level. I was trying to mark it up earlier, if you saw me, but couldn't really mark it up, right? Hey, what's good? Waiting for the sells. Yes, sir. I mean, we could also buy as well if we break 2031, but you know, I think we would be looking for sells this morning. Do you trade London session? I mean, it's 8:53 a.m. I think it is New York. I used to trade London, not anymore. I don't trade London anymore. I've traded it before, but right now I'm just sticking to New York. It's the one that moves the best currently for gold. New to your stream, what time frame do you take your entries on? Okay, so I do a top-down analysis, mark up my trend, I find where price is heading in the weekly, daily time frame. 4 hour, 1 hour, I mark up my major key levels or my levels where I would want to potentially catch a breakout off them. And then sometimes if those levels are too far away from my price or from my entry, I would start moving to a 30-minute and 15-minute time frame where I start marking up my minor key levels, and then you know, potentially catch breakouts off of during the live streams. Now, of course, I always wait for a candle closure to give me that high probability setup. Every candle closure, I would wait 15-minute for a 15-minute time frame candle closure, or 30-minute for a candle closure. The higher the time frame, the higher the probabilities of that trade going your way. I agree. Yeah. For those of you that are new on my live streams, you know, we're currently in a win streak. We pretty much haven't lost since we started the live streams. So, you know, we're good. Looks like the market's trying to break below that channel. And we're 3 people away from having 30 on the live stream. Our record was 30 people in the live stream. And that was the day that we caught 40 plus pips in like 5 minutes. $9 a.m. is in 4 minutes, so we're gonna get a 15-minute candle in 4 minutes. You know, we might get a channel breakout now. Let's see. If we do decide to enter around 2022 for that channel breakout, then stops would probably be 2025, 30 pips away. Also above candles, so that would be a nice trade. Or we can just wait on a break and retest of the channel, the support level of the channel, to continue its way down. Let's see. If you guys have any questions, you know, you guys are free to ask away in the chat. Where do you guys think the market's going today? Alright guys, 2 more minutes for candle breakout. Let me send this chart to my VIP signal room. Two minutes for candle closure. Below both SMAs sell. Remember, I use my SMAs as an extra confluence, extra confirmation. I don't go just based off of my SMAs. But yeah, anything below my SMAs means that we're in a seller's market or price is overall bearish. And if we're above the SMAs, that means we are overall bullish. But you know, you can't just take an entry or take a trade based off of what the SMAs are telling you, right? That's just an extra confluence, and you know, it's not even my best confluence. Just, you know, just an extra confluence that I use to feel more confident in my trades. Do you ever have a break-even phase in trading? You win, you lose, etc. And how did you break out of it? Yeah, that was within my second year and a half, starting my third year. I was kind of in that break-even stage. And it was before I was trading gold. I was actually just trading indices and GJ. I was extremely break even with indices. That's literally why I stopped trading US 30 and NAS, because I would win some, lose some. I'd have like a friend enemy relationship with indices. So I was like, you know what? I'm just switch pairs, see if I have better luck or, you know, better trading with any other pairs. I moved on to gold, and I was applying the same strategy. And I saw that with gold, I was actually way more profitable. My win rate was also higher. Back then, I would have like a 50-50 win rate. I would win some, lose some. Risk management, you know, risk reward is pretty much the same thing, 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Just I would win some, lose some, and it would overall just be break even. With gold though, I saw that my win rate would increase by like from 50% to like 70%, then 75%, then 80%. It kept going up because I just strictly focused on that one pair, which was gold. And you know, I started adding more confluences, and I started developing my strategy as time progressed and as time went on. And you know, I pretty much just became an expert on gold. And that's how I got out of that break-even stage, pretty much. You know, I was break-even back in the days because I was looking at everything. I would look at 5 different pairs. I wouldn't do enough analyzing or enough, you know, detailing in that one specific pair. So, you know, I would just bounce from pair to pair, and that's pretty much why I was at that break-even stage. At least for me, you know, that was my issue, and that's how I got out of it. All right, 15-minute candle closed. We didn't get a breakout. We pretty much got an undecisive candle or a doji, whatever you guys want to call it. We're pretty much still inside the range. I don't consider this a breakout. We gotta wait now another 15 minutes. Let me see how the 30-minute time frame looks like. Same thing. No breakout. Actually, we got a big rejection to the downside. So, you know, we gotta wait another 15 minutes. 50 SMA rejection, and we're still inside the channel pretty much. Beautiful. We got 31 viewers on the live stream. Let's go. Our record is actually 40, I believe. It was the day that we got like 40 plus. We got like 50 pips, I think. It's like a 1 to 2.5 trade. We're currently trying to break out of the channel, so let's see. No trade yet, guys. But it does look like it wants to melt. Now, I'm gonna be extremely careful. I don't want to take no impulse entries, but it does look like it's trying to melt. Now, remember, guys, I'm not in a trade yet. I'm just gonna put this here to kind of guide me, but I'm not in a trade yet, guys. I'll let you guys know when. Patience. I'm not in a trade. Patience, guys. Just doing some markups. Come on, don't melt without me. Come on, hold up. We got like still like 10-12 minutes for the next closure. We do look like we have a lot of bearish volume though. Let me see what dollars are. Yeah, dollar did break this level, so that does mean gold is more than likely gonna break this level and target the next one. Dollar's gonna target 103,500. I think we're gonna go in for a minor risky sell, guys. Hold up, I'll let you guys know when. 22 is gonna be my entry to target 2018, 2017. Yeah, I like this trade. All right, guys, we're gonna go into a trade. 2022 is our sells. Yeah, I'm taking it. $2022 is our sell, guys. Stop loss 2025, just 30 pips, and we can target all the way to 2018. Yeah, we can target 2018 for 40 pips. All right, we're in profits, baby. Let's go. Let me send it out to my signal room. TP1 would be 2020, TP2 2018, TP3 will be 2016, TP4 2014, TP5 for 100 pips would be 2012. Stop loss 2025. Risk accordingly. Beautiful. We're about to hit TP1. TP1 is 20, like I said, 2020. TP2 is 2018. And TP3 is 2016. Yeah, we'll reach down there. Boom, we're in profit, guys. We're about 5 pips in profit. 31 viewers in the live stream. Let's go. Sell now. Entry 2022. TP1 We're about to hit TP, guys. 2020, TP2, 2018, TP3, and we're about to hit TP, guys. 2016 stops. 2025. Most stops to break even, guys. Risk-free trade. No reason to be in the trade, risking anything. Stops to break even. We're about 15 plus pips in profit. We're about to hit TP1 for 20 pips. Beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful trade. I'm up about $2,000. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. Come on, hit TP1. We're up about, 15 pips in profit. Let me know if you guys take the trade. ¿No estás en el trade ya? Sí, ya estoy en el trade. Estoy en el trade. I did take the trade, guys. Remember, I told you guys to move stocks to break even and everything. We're about to hit TP1. $18 pips in profit. I'm up $2,000 on my live account. Come on, hit TP1 already. Nice push down though. Really nice push. If this is an effective breakout, it was an impulse entry because we didn't get a candle closure. It was pretty much an impulse entry. I saw the volume. We're melting. We should target this low down here of 2019 500, which is already past our TP1. So, we should win this trade. At least secure 20 pips with it. Looks to me like a nice trade though. We're up 17 pips in profit. $18 pips in profit. 19 pips in profit, guys. One more pip, come on. And damn, TP is about to get hit. 1 pip away. Let me know if you guys entered the trade in the chat. We're about 18 pips in profit. Come on, we're like 1 pip away from hitting TP. Come on. And TP hit, guys. Let's go. TP1 just got hit. I'm up $3,000 in my account. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. I'm up 3.4K. I'm about to hit 4K. Let's go. Oh my God. It's melting, guys. It's melting. Secured $4,000 already in my account. Oh my God. Let's go. TP2 is about to get hit for 40 plus pips. Code's melting right now, guys. I'm up 4K. About to make. And TP2 is also about to get hit. TP2 hit. Let's go. Oh my God, guys. And TP3 is also about to get hit. Hold up. 2016s are TP3. 2016s are TP3 for 60 plus pips. Oh my God. Guys, TP. Oh my God, TP3, 60 plus pips secured on stream, guys. Drop some W's in the chat. Come on, just drop some W's in the chat. Oh my God, just drop those W's in the chat, guys. Just made 5K on stream right now. Just made $5,000 on the live stream. 60 plus pips were made. What's the most viewers you had in here? 40 viewers. XAU, let me update my signal room. TP 1, 2, and 3 hit within like 10 minutes. Plus 20 pips. Beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful trade. That was a beautiful trade, guys. Move stops to TP1. You guys definitely ate today. W, thank you so much. Fire, W's, let's go. You know, I'm excited. Possibly the biggest trade we've caught. 35 viewers in the live stream, 5 more, and we hit records. Guys, like up the live stream, have it pop up in the algo. Let's go. 35 viewers in the live stream. We're up like 60 pips. Beautiful trade, guys. Oh my god. The last trade we caught was 40 pips live. Today we caught 60 pips live, and that's a lot. You know, that's a huge trade for us here in the live stream. So, wow. That was amazing. Let's go. You guys made money today, huh? You know, it literally dumped all the way down and just kept pushing down. It didn't even let you guys, you know, probably didn't even give you guys time to close a trade or move stop or break even. It just kept pushing down. So it was literally just free money if you guys entered exactly what I told you guys to enter. I saw the volume, guys. I knew it was gonna melt. I was like, bro, I can't wait for a candle closure, because look at this. The candle hasn't even closed and it already touched our TP3. Sometimes we just gotta take those impulse entries and kind of be risky with the trades. You know. It's made $5,000 live on stream. It's crazy. Like, to be honest, guys, like, it's been 5 years. All right, finally got a candle closure at TP1. If you guys are still in the trade, hold it. We got a candle closure below the channel. It's gonna keep melting. It's gonna keep pushing down, guys. TP4 is 20. Let me write it down for you guys here, because I do believe this trade could give us a 100+ pip move. Don't re-enter. You know, if you didn't enter, that's it. You know, no reason to enter. Remember, we're already at break even. Stops at break even. We hit 60+ pips, but we could catch a 100+ pip move here. 2012 would basically be 100+ pips, and that would be our final TP for 100+ pips, which if you risked 2%, that's already 10% in one trade, and you have your prop firms passed right there with this one trade. But you know, I've been trading now for 5 years, and it sometimes still feels unbelievable. Like, it still feels unreal sometimes when I make $5,000 or 10K in a day. And I remember, you know, back in the days when I worked a job, you know, it would take me a whole month, not even, like, I would work minimum wage, so I'd make like 2K, 3K in a month, and I literally just made $5,000 in 10 minutes, right? Live in front of you guys. So, you know, I still believe, you know, it's unbelievable, you know. Look at me all stuttering and stuff. Like, I haven't made 5K in a day. If you will be consistent on YouTube, you would hit top on YouTube too. 100%. You know, that's one thing about me. I'm super consistent. If I like something and I see that it's giving me results, even if it takes long for the results to come in, if I see that it has potential to give me results, I would work my best to be at the top, you know, and I would try my best to be consistent at it. You know, same thing with everything I do. You know, I'm super consistent. So far, I've seen good results coming from YouTube. I've been live streaming now for about a month now, and you know, I'm seeing results. So overall, I think I'm gonna continue trading live on YouTube for some time, and hopefully, you know, we can become one of the top streamers on YouTube, especially trading gold. You know, we haven't lost any trades. We keep killing it every live stream. Every live stream I see growth. You know, more people are tuning in. More trades are hitting. We're catching bigger trades as well. It's also been very educational. So, what days do you go live on YouTube? 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, which are the days that I trade. I sometimes don't trade on Mondays, sometimes don't trade on Friday. So I only trade Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays because I notice that that's when the market moves the best. So I just trade Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern till like 9:30, 10 a.m. I live stream for like an hour and a half. You got your in the charts load. You got your, is that a 10,000 or 1,000? You got your 10,000 hours in the charts load. Now 10 minutes is all we need. 100%. I think I have more than 10,000 hours, you know? Been trading for 5 years. So, yeah, I have a lot of hours in the charts. Now 10 minutes is all we need. Exactly. I'm never missing your live session. Don't miss it. But yeah, guys, you know, I've been trading for 5 years. Fruits of my labors started coming in after like my third year. First 2 years, I was super unprofitable. I was at that break-even stage, wasn't making money. But, you know, if I would have quit, you know, in my second year, I wouldn't be able to make $5,000 in 10 minutes, you know? So, you know, it all pays out. You just got to be consistent with it. And that's the same reason why I'm going to be consistent with YouTube, because I see the same thing going on. You know, I might not be at the top within my first few weeks of live streaming or first few months of live streaming, but I believe that with consistency, me, you know, doing this every single morning, live trading with you guys, eventually, you know, I'll make it happen, you know? And that goes with everything in life. If I'm doing a good job with it, you know, making money, hitting TPs left and right, of course I'm gonna make it. You know, it's pretty much inevitable. So it goes with anything you do in life. You just gotta be consistent with it, and eventually you'll make it. Aside from that, you know, I'd rather do live streaming than trading by myself as well. Trading by yourself gets super boring, right? So I notice that I'm also better when I live stream because you guys are able to see the same thing that I'm looking at, and I'm able to explain it better to you guys. And then I'm also kind of pressured sometimes because I'm like, damn, I gotta trade really good now. I can't just trade how I usually trade, or I can't slack a little bit because I have, you know, 30 people watching me while I trade. So I gotta, you know, I gotta try my best. So that kind of makes me better as well when I'm trading. Kev, is it still gonna continue to melt like this? Well, you know, I'm not a genie, I'm not a wizard. I can't tell you exactly if the market's gonna keep on melting. No trader ever knows exactly how much it's gonna still melt. But according from what I see, it could potentially keep melting, and it could give us, you know, a 100 plus pip move. We just gotta see what it does. I can't tell you exactly when, what time it's gonna melt 100 pips, but I do believe it's gonna keep on melting, especially since we got this huge breakout candle closed already below the channel, and you know, we could continue to push down. Where did you learn your basic trading skills? I never had a mentor, so that's why it took me 3 years to finally become profitable. I learned by, you know, locking myself in and looking at the charts, putting in those hours, like Jeremy said. I was just putting in those hours, and eventually I was able to make it. I would fail a lot, then I would go over my mistakes, see why I failed, and then I'll make sure that I wouldn't fail or commit that same mistake again, right? That's basically how I learned. And then I developed my strategy through experience. I would be like, okay, you know, this doesn't work, so I'm gonna remove this from my strategy. This works, okay, I'm gonna implement this in my strategy. And then I tried pretty much every strategy, man. Like I did ICT, I did smart money, I did basic support and resistance, trend lines, everything that you can imagine. And I was able to develop my own trading strategy with my own principles based off of what I saw that the market did. And then that's how I developed my strategy. What broker do you use? Right now I'm just using prop firms, but I also, if I were to live trade with my own personal account, I use sway markets or sway charts. But right now I did that, I made the 5K right now on my prop firm, which is FTMO. If you right now, if you're in the US, you're not going to be able to, unfortunately, buy a challenge with FTMO. But if you already have a funded account, you know, you should be good. And then I'm also going to be transitioning to the futures market, which is the same thing. I'll be still trading gold and futures. Just overall, I'm not in the Forex market, in the futures market. And then I'll be using I'll be using other futures brokers as well. Can't disclose yet which broker I'll be using on futures, but more than likely it'll probably be like a futures prop firm like Top Step or Live Capital. I'll probably just move my trading funds from my live Forex broker into a live futures broker. And then I've heard that with futures, you can also connect your broker to TradingView. So you guys will literally see exactly when I'm entering the trade and when I'm getting out of it. We got 33 viewers on the live stream. I believe it's going to continue pushing. It's going to continue to push down, guys. So, we're good. I want to see how the market reacts at 9:30 during Wall Street, New York Open. See if it does come back up or it keeps melting. I want to see what ends up happening. What's going on with the dollar? Did it break that level? Well, yeah, we tapped in to that level. I want to see the DXY give us a candle closure above this level, and that should basically give us a candle closure on gold below this level, because this level right here, give me 1 second. Where's the brush? I know how to brush. Okay, this level down here is the same level as this level here for the DXY. So meaning if dollar or DXY gives us a candle closure above, these highs, we should get a candle closure below these lows on gold, which would basically tell us that we're gonna keep on melting. What is your win-loss percentage and your average risk-reward ratio? My win-loss percentage is usually like a 75-80% win rate, and my average risk-reward is like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. So every single week we end up profitable. We're in a 15-week win streak in the Signal Room. You can join the Telegram chat and see all of the testimonies, see the results every week. That's the one thing I'm very transparent with you guys. I'm always transparent with my losses, very transparent with my wins. And I document everything. Every single trade that I take, I write it down and I, show you guys every trade. And now I'm also doing live streams, so you're able to see me actually live trading as well, which is another good thing to show legitimacy in the markets. So it's like a 75-80% win rate and a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 risk to reward. Five minutes, we got 9:30 candle, but we already hit like 60 plus pips. And for those of you that are in my VIP signals, back me up. Tell them what our win loss percentage is if you're in the live stream viewing and you're also in the VIP signals. And for those of you guys that want to join the VIP signals, you can just check it out in the description below. There is a link to my WAP page, and then you can just join the wait list. It's literally only $70 a month. It's super affordable, good pricing for a Signal Room that actually is profitable every single week. So if you guys want to check it out, even if you just want to test it out for 1 month, go ahead. It's only $70 a month. I'm sure that if you use proper risk management and you do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna be profitable. We average, like I said, 75-80% win rate. You should be profitable. If we send out 10 trades in that week, we're probably only gonna lose 2 trades, 3 trades, but the other 7 trades we're gonna win. And not just with a 1 to 1, but with like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 risk reward, since that's like our average risk reward. So it's hard to not be profitable in my Signal Room. If you guys also want to join my Discord community, you guys can join it as well. Just check out the WAP page. It's the free package, I believe. The free package includes the free Telegram, my free Discord community, and then you'll also subscribe to my YouTube channel, I believe, for the live streams. None better than his VIP signals. Quality over quantity. Exactly. You know, sometimes I just send out one trade that day. Sometimes I don't send too many trades. I send one trade, but I make sure that those trades that I send out are always going to be quality over quantity. You know, I don't want to just send out trades just to send. I know signal rooms that do that. You know, they just want to look like they have, like they're active, and they just want to send out signals every day. That's not my thing. If there's no trade setup, I'm not going to send out a trade. It's always going to be quality over quantity. We got 9:30 in 2 minutes. 9:30 candle is going to be in 2 minutes, which is going to be a major 30-minute candle. Right, that's if this candle closes below the range, below the channel, and at 9:30 in 2 minutes, we should keep on melting, which is what I'm anticipating. All right, 1 minute for 9:30. Probably is gonna do something like a break and retest, where it's gonna retest the top of the channel to come back down. We're out of the trade already, guys. Let me clear this up so there's no confusion. We are already out of the trade. 60 pips were secured. TP3 was hit, so great trade. But let's see what ends up happening. Possibly what we can catch is something like this: retest of the channel to continue pushing down. That's the most, you know, probable move that could happen here. Or even retest of the 50 SMA to then continue pushing down. What sessions do you trade, London and New York? Not London anymore. I used to trade London. Give me 1 second. 30-minute candle closed. Beautiful. Breakout on the 30-minute time frame. We should continue pushing down. So, also, the bullish candle wasn't bigger than the bearish candle, so there's not enough buying momentum or buying power. We should continue to sell off, and give me 1 second, and break below these previous lows here and flip completely bullish. What sessions do you trade, London and New York? I don't trade London anymore. I used to trade London back in the days when I was trading GJ, and I would trade two pairs. I would trade GJ and gold. I would trade gold during London. No point anymore, so I just stick to New York, and I just stick to gold. I literally only trade when I'm live streaming. After the live stream, I'm not gonna look at the charts again. Sometimes I look at it at 11 a.m. because I do notice that gold moves very nice at 11. Like after the whole mess of like Wall Street Open in New York, around 11 a.m. gold does its final move. So sometimes I would send out a trade during that time to my VIP signal room, but you know, I only trade from like 8:30 to 10 a.m. So it's like 2 hours of me trading. That's pretty much it. And then after, I just continue with my day, and that's it. What did I tell you guys? You know, it's gonna be a bearish flip. Now we're gonna keep on melting. So if you guys are still in the trade, you know, congrats. I did advise to move stops to break even. I didn't advise to continue to, you know, get back into the trade. So, you know, if you follow my rules, you guys should already be out of the trade. But we did touch 2022 again, so re-entries were possible. Overall, amazing trade though. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna be right back. Yo, 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 you guys miss me? Alright, we're back. So, gold did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Damn, a lot of people left. Gold did exactly what I said it would do. Next 15-minute candle in 3 minutes. So, let's see what ends up happening. I want to get a closure below these lows here. But what I'm teaching you guys right now, even though we're not in a trade, is basically just basic trade management, you know? Let me see something. Does your strategy include fundamental analysis before taking your trade? Do you read up on the macroeconomic news and market sentiment to determine your bias, or are you mostly a technical trader? So, I don't know if you are new to my live streams, but every time I start the live stream, before I even look at the charts or before I do my top-down, technical analysis, I always look at the news. I'm not too much of a fundamental trader. I'm mostly a technical trader, but I do include fundamentals in my analysis and in my trades. But pretty much the only thing I look at when it comes to fundamental analysis is Forex Factory and see, the news. If we're gonna be operating in a high impact news event or not. So I do look at CPI. I look at non-farm payrolls, NFP. And FOMC, which are like the 3 major news, and unemployment claims. Those are like the major news events that I look at and I look out for when trading. But I'm not like one of those fundamental traders that look at every little thing that goes on with the economy and the news. I just look at the simple things, and then I go into my charts and go solely based off of price action, and then I use some indicators as well. Happy to see another gold trader. Thought I was the only one. Nah, man, there's a lot of gold traders. There's a lot. In the US, there's not a lot, but I have seen a lot of like Middle Eastern and traders, like Indian traders out there that in India, Middle East, I think not South Africans, but Middle East Indians, and I think Dubai, which is the Middle East. There's a lot of gold traders out there. Here in the States, there's not too many. In the US, there's not too many. But yeah, I hope that answered your question, Andrew. We're gonna get candle closure in 1 minute. I would want to see it close below those lows. If you guys took the re-entry, you guys just hit TP1 again. Remember what I told you guys, I do believe it's gonna melt more than 100 pips. Boom. Candle closure below the lows. We're gonna continue melting. Literally, gold is literally doing what I said it would do. If you took the re-entry, you just secured another 20 pips. Congrats. And it's heading your way towards TP2 for 40 pips. If you guys have any more questions, let me know below before I finish the live stream. I'll be finishing the live stream very, very soon. Since, we had a successful day, we basically just went 1-0. 2-0 if you took the re-entry. And we secured more than 60 pips on the live stream within like 5 minutes. So, super successful live stream. And for those of you guys that took the re-entry, we're on our way to TP2 right now. And TP2 hit for the re-entry. Another 40 pips secured. If you add it up, we're up like 100 pips if you took both entries. It's like a 10%, You guys could have passed the prop firm challenge with today's session alone. You know, I appreciate all of you guys who joined the live stream again today. For those of you guys that are new, since I do see that there's new students and new people every day watching the live stream, my live stream schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Oh my god, am I muted? Okay, no. The live stream schedule every single week is Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I live stream 3 days out of the week at the same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. I live stream for about an hour and a half, an hour. You know, and I live trade gold. You know, you guys could join every week. You can chat, you can communicate, we'll trade together, and we'll make some money. So I appreciate all of you guys who joined, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, Thursday, where I'll be live trading gold at the same time. Let's go, guys. Thank you, and I appreciate all of you guys for joining.